Second last on the programme, then race number 8, Class 3 contest here, 1,200 metres is the trip. Kaiying Master heads the field, was a course and distance winner back in January. Kind of cool. 3-time course and distance winner, runner-up to Majestic Star last time out. Perfect Glory, 2-time course and distance winner, but not for a couple of seasons. We've got Sky Supreme, who made all on the all-weather last time out over the 1650. Mr. Colourful tried to make all at Chartin last time out over the 1200. Happy Valley for the first time for him. Family Folks up in class for a last start course and distance win. HZ Tourbillon won in class 4 over the trip back in March, and Rhapsody comes up in class for a last start win, beating Telecom Rocket here also over the 1200 metres. So pretty decent contest here, Tom. Race 8.
It certainly is. Kaiying Master and also potentially Mr. Colourful, two that are likely to go forward to here. Mr. Colourful was able to lead last time out, and Kaiying Master's always there or thereabouts. Blinkers off him this time round. Stanley Park a little awkward from gate number 10, but he should be able to take closer order with Rhapsody there in gate number 7. Maybe he can even get down to the rail if it opens up a little. Rhapsody there from his draw. HZ Tourbillon with them kind of cool, and Simply Fluke likely to get back. Simply Fluke actually missed the start last time out, but considering that, it was still quite a good run. All
right, back to track work here. Karras still out in the rain, chatting with Tom, this time about HZ Tourbillon.
Race number 8, you've got HZ Tourbillon for Danny Shum. He's only lightly tried, but he's been able to win and also placed. Did the early part of the race where he got a little fired up from barrier 9 count against you a little?
Yeah, I thought last time, of course, the draw got to us. Of course, he's only a young horse, and he's only going to be a better horse next season. But I think, you know, Class 3, he's still going to be competitive. I think this time the draw is going to help us, and he's going to run good.
Were you happy with the way he knuckled down over the last 200 metres last start?
Yeah, you know, I was pretty happy. Like I said, I felt, you know, of course, the last 150 metres, I could feel that the draw, you know, have gotten to him. He's burnt too much energy, so he's going to be better this time. And like I said, he's only a horse for next season too.
There looks to be a bit of speed inside and out. Any concerns with that other alternate speed in the race?
Well, that's good for him, because I think he would like the speed. He's a kind of a horse where he can get comfortable and he have a good finish. We've seen it when he won before. He have a good finish, so I hope we get a good spot with him, and I'm pretty sure he's going to let down.
Another winner at the weekend for Manfred Mann with Dublin Star, who charged through the middle. That was win 67 for the season. 12 meetings to go. Was there a sort of a number you sort of were looking to target in terms of winners at the beginning of the season?
Well, of course, you know, it's still going good for me. We still got about 12 meetings to go, so I don't think I could get to what I did last season, but I'll be happy, you know, getting a good number. I don't normally put a target, but just keep on riding as many winners as I can.
And half a chance, possibly, Paul, that this could be another one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this horse showed a really good turn of foot at the start prior to that, and then he came out and he had that awkward draw, and he did pull a little bit. So look, he's a hard one to leave out. I found a spot for him.
Yeah, I've got him on top. I really like him in this. He's drawn gate number 6, so middle of the line draw. That early speed to help him, and if he can get in somewhere, maybe one off or potentially even down to the rail if things are able to open up. I think he's sort of got that finisher that he can wind up strongly at the end.
Okay, all right, that's HZ Tourbillon. What about some of his rivals? Kinda Cool. Now, his course and distance form looks strong, Tom, with Zach Purton in the saddle.
Yeah, 9 starts course and distance, 3 wins, 2 seconds and a 4th, so unplaced only on 3 occasions. He was a tad worse than midfield last time out, and I thought he rallied well enough over the last 100 metres or so to be only beaten a length or so behind Majestic Star. He wasn't able to come out and win again.
Yeah, that was just a little query. I mean, the horse is going well. He's drawn a little bit awkwardly in barrier 8, so I just think he'll get back 1 or 2 places further back than he would have liked.
Rhapsody's a last start winner, Paul, over course and distance, but in Class 4, this is quite a competitive Class 3 he's found himself in now.
Yeah, so he comes in the lightweight though, and he's up 1 for 1 here at Happy Valley now. He's unbeaten at the course. He's up in grade. Joe Moreira aboard with this lightweight. Look, I think he's a legitimate chance. He's going really well at the moment.
Yeah, and he was able to just hold on from a fast finishing Telecom Rocket over the final stages, and he went off quite a good winning price last start as well, 5.5, and he has to step up here, but I think he's capable.
Yeah, well, at this stage, it's a pretty decent price favourite as well, Paul, in HZ Tourbillon at 4.9.
Yeah, he's definitely in there. I'm going to go for a bit of value because I think this is quite an open race. Stanley Park, now he's only won the 1 race. That was off a rating of 74. He's now down to a rating of 75 now. 71, sorry, was what he won off. He's at a rating of 75, so he's just slightly above that, but the horse is going well at the moment. He's changed stables, and he's dropped a bit of weight. I've liked his track work leading into it. He's just touch under 1,300 pounds now. He's 12.95. He did get right up into the mid 1,300 odds, so I think he's at a good weight. The horse is going nicely, and we'll see if he can have a chance here at 18s. He's on top. Rhapsody in there for second. HZ Turby in the favourite for third, and Mr. Colourful's only had the 2 starts and coming to Happy Valley for the first time under race conditions. 4, 12, 11, 7.
11, 12, 2 and 6. Do like HZ Turby in here as when 2 back was good, and last time out just got a little bit fired up in those early stages. Rhapsody goes in, kind of cool, likely to get back, but will be running on at the end. And the Multiply hasn't been to Happy Valley for a trial in the past, but he's coming here for his second race day assignment. Is the Multiply, and after his first up run, he's dropped 22 pounds. Wasn't the worst of efforts, but he might be able to improve at a bigger price. So 11, 12, 2 and 6.
We've all got the 11 and 12 in our numbers, but I thought Mr. Colourful might be quite hard to beat here. If he finds the front from barrier 3, Neil Callan in the saddle, only got run down close to home last time out by Regency Bobo. That form looks strong. So Mr. Colourful for me here in race 8, which is a class 3 over the 1,200 metres.